Karachi, Pakistan's beating heart, a city that never sleeps. It's a place of dazzling contrasts. Gleaming skyscrapers pierce the sky, ancient bazaars bustle with life. But beneath this vibrant facade lies another Karachi. A Karachi steeped in mystery and whispered secrets. A city where the past refuses to stay buried. This is where our story takes us. To a majestic, derelict mansion perched atop a hill. Overlooking the Arabian Sea, it stands as a silent sentinel, a monument to forgotten grandeur and untold stories. Locals call it Kuni Haveli, the House of Blood. For decades, rumors have swirled about this enigmatic place, whispers of strange occurrences, unexplained noises, and chilling apparitions. The mansion itself is an architectural marvel, standing tall and proud amidst the landscape. Its grandeur is evident from the very first glance, with its towering structure and intricate design. Built during the British Raj, it boasts sprawling verandas that wrap around the building, offering a glimpse into a bygone era of elegance and sophistication. Intricate latticework adorns its windows, each piece a testament to the craftsmanship of the artisans who once labored over its creation. But time and neglect have taken their toll. The mansion, once a symbol of opulence, now stands as a haunting reminder of what once was. The once vibrant paint has faded to a ghostly grey, the colours of its past glory now just a memory. Vines snake up its walls like grasping claws, nature slowly reclaiming what was once taken from it. The iron gates, rusted and creaking, stand eternally ajar. They whisper tales of the past to those who dare to listen. They seem to beckon the curious and the brave, inviting them to uncover the secrets that lie within. Local legend claims the mansion was built by a wealthy industrialist, a man of great ambition and vision. He spared no expense in its construction, determined to create a masterpiece that would stand the test of time. Importing marble from Italy and chandeliers from Bohemia, he ensured that every detail was perfect. He lavished his young wife with every luxury, hoping to create a paradise for her within its walls. They held extravagant parties within its walls, the mansion coming alive with the sounds of laughter and music. Laughter and music once filled the air, a stark contrast to the silence that now pervades the halls. But tragedy struck when the industrialist lost his fortune in a series of bad investments. The once prosperous man found himself facing financial ruin. Driven to despair, he took his own life within the mansion walls. The echoes of his sorrow still linger, adding to the mansion's aura of mystery and melancholy. The servants who remained after the tragedy spoke of strange occurrences. They claimed to hear their master's voice echoing through the empty halls. Doors slammed shut on their own, and disembodied footsteps echoed through the dead of night. Terrified, the servants abandoned the mansion, leaving its ghosts to roam freely. Over the years, the mansion became a haven for the city's homeless. Seeking shelter from the elements, they would dare to spend a night within its decaying walls. But few stayed long, driven away by the same chilling phenomena that had terrified the servants all those years ago. Stories spread like wildfire. Tales of shadowy figures lurking in the corridors, whispers of blood-curdling screams echoing from the abandoned nursery. The industrialist's wife, heartbroken and penniless, disappeared without a trace. Her sudden vanishing left the town in a state of shock and speculation. Some say she couldn't bear the thought of life without her husband. The love they shared was said to be profound, and his death shattered her world and took her own life, joining him in death. The lake where she was last seen became a place of mourning, a silent witness to her final moments. Others whisper of a darker fate. Rumors spread like wildfire, each more sinister than the last. They claim she was murdered by her husband's business rivals. These men, driven by greed and power, would stop at nothing to eliminate any obstacles. Her body hidden within the mansion's walls. The mansion, with its labyrinthine corridors and hidden rooms, became a tomb for her secrets. Her spirit forever bound to the place of her demise. Sightings of her ghostly figure became common, her presence felt by those who dared to enter. Whatever the truth, the mansion on the hill became a place to avoid. Its eerie silhouette against the twilight sky was a constant reminder of the tragedy. Parents would warn their children to stay away. Tales of curses and misfortune were passed down through generations, telling them the mansion was cursed. The broken windows and decaying walls seemed to echo the sorrow and despair that once filled its halls, that to enter its grounds was to invite misfortune into their lives. The overgrown path and warning signs served as a deterrent, yet also a temptation, and yet the mansion's allure proved too strong for some to resist. Drawn by curiosity, the stories of ghosts and hidden treasures lured many to its gates, or perhaps a thirst for the unknown. They ventured inside, eager to catch a glimpse of the supernatural. Each step they took echoed with the weight of history. They ventured inside, eager to catch a glimpse of the supernatural. The mansion, with its eerie interiors and mysterious lights, held many secrets waiting to be uncovered. Section 5. Abandoned and feared. The mansion's growing reputation. Years turned into decades. The mansion stood forgotten, a decaying testament to a bygone era, but the stories persisted, passed down through generations, becoming ingrained in the city's folklore. The mansion on the hill became a symbol of Karachi's haunted history, a place where the veil between the living and the dead was thin. Locals whispered of lights flickering in the windows at night, despite the lack of electricity. Some claimed to see the ghostly figure of a woman in white, standing on the balcony, her mournful cries carried on the wind. Others spoke of a malevolent presence that permeated the very air within the mansion's walls, a presence that filled them with an overwhelming sense of dread. Section 6. Intrigue and investigation, daring to uncover the truth. Intrigued by the chilling stories that surrounded the mansion, a group of seasoned paranormal investigators